Britney Spears is not happy with the Netflix documentary. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Bloomberg reports that filmmaker Aaron Lee Carr will be creating and directing the project that will, similar to New York Times framing Britney Spears, focus on the issues surrounding the superstar's conservatorship and the hashtag Free Britney movement that has arisen as a result of the ongoing legal proceedings. But it seems that while many have engrossed by the recent documentary that landed on Hulu, other fans are expressing their growing concern that the programs are removing focus from the issue at hand. Taking to social media, one person wrote in response to the news, "I think this last one was enough. It brought the conversation to the mainstream, and that's what matters. Change is happening. Anything after that is just milking it."
What are you doing? I mean, it's wonderful that you're here, but
Yes.
What are you doing here?
I actually have a huge announcement to make.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Well,
I do.
Normally we plan these things ahead of time, but I'm going to make an exception. What is your announcement?
My announcement is actually that I have an announcement.
Make your announcement on October 18th. I will let you do it on my YouTube channel.
Another questioned, so does Britney make any money from these, or, well, a third said, why not wait until she decides to speak? Everyone is profiting off this besides her. It's quite sad. However, other Britney fans were more on board with the idea in the hope that Netflix's large audience will give the message more prominence. A fan tweeted, "Spreading awareness is so important. There is so much more to this story. People need to know. We've been screaming for years and no one would listen. Letting people know is actually really important now. There's so much left unsaid." Another echoed this thought, writing, "More attention to Free Britney the better. And Netflix has a huge platform, so I am happy about it." Framing Britney Spears has sparked great conversation about not only the singer's treatment from various media outlets and her family under the conservatorship, but about how the music industry treats women in general. The documentary also detailed aspects of her former boyfriend Justin Timberlake's behavior and the aftermath of their highly publicized breakup. The singer has since apologized for his actions via a lengthy social media post in which he admitted that the industry is flawed and that he was deeply sorry for how he handled their split. Britney Spears documentary on Netflix. That's right, friends. Netflix is seemingly picking up where the New York Times left off with the ongoing hashtag Free Britney conversation. Or rather, the streaming service is joining the buzzed about issue via their own spin on the same subject matter. Currently, Netflix is putting together its own documentary about Britney, reports Bloomberg. As the publication also notes, this marks the second time in recent years that Netflix and Hulu decided to debut rival documentaries that followed the same stories. Fans will remember that both streaming services covered the failed Fyre Festival back in 2019. The latest of these new Britney Spears documentaries is an Aaron Lee Carr project. Right now, no release date has been announced, so stay tuned for that. While Carr's upcoming Netflix documentary won't mark the first about the conservatorship to become streamable, Bloomberg reports that its production was reportedly underway before Framing Britney Spears debuted. In other words, it's not necessarily copying its competitor, and considering it's not yet completed, I'd like to think those working on the Netflix project plan to expand on the issues Britney Spears is currently facing rather than just rehash it. No matter which streaming service covered it first, fans of Britney are very vocal. Hashtag Free Britney activists tend to agree that this remains an important conversation to not only start, but also to continue illuminating publicly. So kudos to Netflix. As for the official release date, we'll keep you posted. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss an amazing video from us.